This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Sucked up into a tube, they come to the surface.
Well, you never thought you'd go up through the castle through the sewers, did you? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Goblins 2. In the last episode, we went under the sea and helped a mermaid get her eyes, and we were able to open up the gates to underneath the castle, and we, pumped our way back in here. So now it's time to save the Prince Buffoon from Amoniak. So let's see what the demon looks like himself. Whoa, look at that guy. He's terrifying. There's a Prince Buffoon right there, but he's got a couple of guards looking out over him. Let's see, we got Glotsiak, lover of cockroaches, Kapuk, lover of meatballs, and the noble Amoniak himself, and the Prince Buffoon. Prince Buffoon, a prisoner, as he's there. So, obviously this isn't the first stage we're supposed to do stuff in, but let's grab a few things while we're in the general area. And we're not allowed, we can't get past this part, as you can see.
No.
Nope. He's like,
No,
nope,
no.
don't do it. All right. There's one other spot to this place, but we have to unlock it first to get to it, which is on the other side of the map. So let's do that really quick. This will give us an idea of what we're supposed to be doing to save the Prince Buffoon in the first place. So I could do all the puzzles right now without having to worry about it because I know the solution. But I want to show you the reason of why we're doing this in the first place. So let's use the stool on here. And that'll, oops. Nope, that took too long. Yeah, we're basically going to help ourselves to the top here. Whoops, nope, come back here. Alright, jump on the hands. I'll go over the stuff in the area first. I just want to get to the explanation part of the level first. So let's get over here and have Winkle step over here. Because we have to get up there as well. So let's press this button here. Oh, a door opens up between the eye. Woo! Alright, let's get to the other side of the map by clicking through this ear over here. And then if we click over here as well, we should be able to teleport to it already. So, yep, we can teleport to the armor because now we're both on the other side. Alright, so this is another map we can do. I'll go over the details now. So we got ourselves, it's like a knight hanging on a rope of some sort. Got a hole, got a painter, which I guess is whatever these creatures are. Picture of Amoniak, a ladybug of some sort. Let's see, ooh, a stone. And a scientist, what? When's science in this magical world? What's up with that? In a machine? Well, let's talk to this painter, see what he has to say.
You must love your new king. You've, painted him with such enthusiasm.
Oh yes, I do love him. He has made me his official food taster.
Didn't expect you to sound so British. Alright, let's talk to the painter's Winkle now.
It's a fine picture, but why is that ladybug there?
The new king will only eat ladybugs. I slide them in under the steps.
I wonder why it said Lady Bird under the text description instead of Ladybug. I don't know. Maybe it's just a direct weird translation from French to English or whatever. So, anyway, that helmet looks weird. I wonder. Oh, there's a little man in there. Hello. Aren't you a cute little fella?
Hey, little guy, what are you doing out there?
Know, Violet, that I am a great king. It is the demon who keeps me locked up.
Wow, how do we fix you from your situation though? Do we even can we even do that? All right. Well, Fingus, what do you think? Oh, actually, let me move Winkle over here while Fingus goes and does that. And you know how, like I said in previous things, each character will have a different interaction. And sometimes you get a solution to the puzzle while the other person will get more of a joke or something like that. So.
If you will allow me, sir, you don't look too comfortable there. I am the true king here. Only my crown can return me to my kingly stature.
In the description it said my right size, so either way. But I do like the voice acting description of it a bit more. But Alright, let's have Winkle talk to the scientist man.
Hey, Einstein, could you give me something to trap the demon?
Of course there's a way. Get him to taste the elixir of kindness.
Well, good thing we have the elixir of kindness from a while back, don't we? So, yeah, so this is how we're going to beat the king. We need to make him a kindly fellow. What would that do to a pure demon, though? Would he actually be good, or would that destroy him? It's hard to say.
Greetings, noble scholar! Tell me, how does this machine work? It's a shrinking machine. That terrible demon forced me to build it.
Okay. I wonder what that does. Well, we'll think about it later. So, anyway, let's, while we're here, let's grab some stuff just to save us some time, because we'll have to do this eventually anyway, since we're in this area. And let's grab, let's mess with that feather there on the helmet. Doink! Alright, we need that. And then, yeah, let's mess with this armor a bit. Oops. Nope, didn't want to do that. You're closer. Hollow. Well, obviously, because that body's not filling it up, so. Alright. First, we need to put the feather in this can of paint, and you can tell it's red just because of... We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. And here and there and everywhere, we're painting the roses red. Yeah. Anyway, after doing that, we get the brush with red paint on it. We'll mess with that here in a second. So let's go back to the storeroom. Well, let me go to the throne room just to say, basically, the scientist, or that one, the food taster, basically told us how to beat the king. So we need to give them what they, well, we told us what the food items is, but then the scientist tells us how to beat them. We need to feed them their favorite foods with the elixir of kindness to get them away. So this guy's lover cockroaches. Luckily, the game tells us that. Although weirdly enough, if the game didn't straight up tell us, if you go through the puzzles and everything, you'll find out that he loves cockroaches. This guy, it's hard to tell. You can't really tell immediately that he loves meatballs, other than it tells him. But if we go to the storeroom, you'll find out here in a second. And obviously, in Amoniak, we were told how to get him, so we had to feed him a ladybug. All right, let's start with this room. So let's take a look at it. So we got a chest, something there, a pot, a fireplace, wood, some random cooking utensils, a cook. Oh, by the way, we can't really mess with them. Got some meatballs, a rope, swordfish, meat. Let's see. Ooh, we got a pot. Yeah, you can't talk to him. Got a pot with a cover. Got some thumbtacks. And I guess can't mess with that right now, anyway. Then we've got the Gobliins. Okay, I don't know what that is, but got some pots there. And, yeah, another rope. Let's see what the pots do. I know how to salute the pots, but sometimes I forget to check something before I get the solution just to see what happens. Ew! Alright, let's try it with Winkle and see what happens. Yeah, I wonder what it was. I don't know. It was something. But anyway, let's I wonder what's cooking in that pot there. Let's see. I think you'll automatically just walk over there. So, all right, let's see what's going on with that guy, or that pot. What the? There's a man in there.
My poor friend! They want to cook you! We'll get you out of there! Oh, not at all, my fine man. I'm just taking my bath.
Oh, sorry to ruin your bath there, dude. All right. What does this thing do anyway? Oh, that was annoying. Well, nothing happened with Winkle, but what happens if we do that with Fingus instead? Do we get the same result? You think doing the same thing over and over again would be insanity? I don't think so. Anyway, we got some salt there. So let's grab that. That guy did say he wanted a bath. Well, you know, they say baths are, some like hot water baths, you use like bathing salts and stuff like that to help with your body. I wonder if that would work in this situation. But before that, let's talk to him with Winkle.
Oh, you look really delicious. You'll make a lovely roast.
Oh, get lost, Pinhead. You're in my light. Can't you see I'm taking a dip?
Yeah, who am I to judge? But anyway, let's do that again. However, let's make this a little bit more palatable.
salt. You're okay after all. The file in that pot. It's yours.
Yeah, if we don't find out that the file's in there, we wouldn't know to check that specific pot. So let's grab it. And we're getting a nail file, or file, whatever. Alright. So now... Oh yeah, this is the guy with the cooking the meatballs. So the meatballs, the guy who's grabbing it is the guy outside, Amoniak or whatever. Not Amoniak, but the guy lover of meatballs. That's him eating the meatballs here. Too bad you don't see the animation of eating him in the other screen, like poking his arm through every once in a while. But, oh well. Let's, okay. Let's, have Winkle stand over here. And let's have Fingus, let's see. I want you to grab this rope here. And then you grab the other rope. And whee! And they get up there. So let's see what this creature has to say.
Oh, they want to eat you too?
You paid just to hear me sing about happiness.
The only problem I have with the sound autoing of this is because in the original game, there wasn't, I think in the French version, I don't think there was actually voice dialogue. So it would just do the squeaking noise, but then you could tell what it says here. But in the English version, they put the English within the bird squeaks, and they didn't balance it well. So the squeaks almost go over the dialogue, so you almost can't hear it properly. So, can I get over there? No. Okay. Didn't think so. All right. Now I want to see what Fingus says when he talks to that thing. I know we already have the solution to save him, but we can't get over here until we save him. So let's grab the rope again. And yoink, pull him down. All right, let's talk to him first before releasing him.
What are you doing in there? Really? My love waits for me outside.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that you're in there, but we can save you. Mainly because we need to get these thumbtacks over there, so that's the only real main reason we're saving him, but... Oh, we didn't even release him from the thing. He just... Okay. I hope he's happy like that. But anyway, yeah, the main reason to release him, we use the nail file on that, and we get the thumbtacks. Alright, so what do you use a thumbtack for? Well, you either use it on a corkboard, or if you're a schoolboy back in a long time ago and you wanted to play a prank on either a fellow student or a teacher, well, they used to do, this was a more nasty solution to this. Later on, it was like whoopee cushions and stuff like that. But how do we get him to stand up? And why do we need him to stand up? Well, first, we need to salt these meatballs. Too much salt is not good for you. And then let's move Winkle over here. It'll take a while for this to activate because he has to finish eating, then he needs to make this ball go in there, but now he's making the thing we need. So I need him to stand there. I need you to be prepared with a thumbtack. And then as soon as he puts it down and eats it, we'll get a unique dialogue. I'll try to let it play because, just to hear the dialogue, so...
Horrible, wretched, inedible.
Actually, I probably should have... I should have let it play before doing that, so let me do that again. Unfortunately, we lose the thumbtack for doing that. Yeah, I should have let it just run through. I kind of accidentally skipped the dialogue. If you, whoops. If you use the thumbtack, it immediately ruins the dialogue, and I should have let it just play properly. Sorry about that. I was too excited. I wanted to do it so badly. Unfortunately, that means having to do the same solution multiple times and having to grab multiple thumbtacks. Oops, no. What are you doing, Winkle? Actually, might as well have you salt the thing just so... Actually, what we can do is we'll just salt it. Come on. What we'll do is we'll just salt it just to get that thing to play. And then we'll thumbtack him later. Because thumbtacking him, like I said, immediately ends the... encounter and goes to the solution part of it, or trying to solution it. So, although I might have to do this multiple times, just because if you're not good, well, I wouldn't say fast. It's not super tricky, but if you're not paying attention, you'll lose the thumbtack and have to do it again because you basically have to pop the elixir of kindness when the ball's like up in the air after he sits down on the thumbtack. So, actually, might as well salt it again, just so we save ourselves some time.
Horrible, wretched, inedible. These meatballs are much too spicy.
That was weird. That was a weird edit. He got stuck in the wall because I was doing an action at the same time or whatever. So, but yeah, he thinks they're gross. All right, so let's prepare for the thumbtack again, and I want Winkle there to be ready when okay.
Horrible, wretched,
Let's get the kind
These
elixir.
meatballs are much too spicy.
Okay, get it. There we go. Haha. Oh, we did it. All right, I think we're done with this section. Yeah, we need to wait for him to eat it, first of all, which I think he's already done. So, okay, I think that should be it. I think it happens as soon as you hit it. I think it automatically does it. So let's go to the throne room. And now, he's placated, as you can see there. Now he won't do anything. He's just sitting there all happy. But unfortunately, we gotta get rid of Glotziak next. So let's get back to the top of this thing like before. So let's use the stool on the cornice there. Oh yeah, I guess I could go over the what's in here. So we got Kapak, Glotziak, Amoniak, the Prince Buffoon. Got ourselves, let's see, some eyes, holes there. Got the eye here, which turns into a door when you press that switch. Got a hole here. Got a couple eyes that don't do anything. Got an orifice there. Got a tongue. And then, yeah, this demon-like throne. You wouldn't see stuff like that nowadays, would you? Got a couple of ears there. But anyway, let's stand in the corner, the thing here. All right, get on the hands. Because unfortunately, Fingus isn't strong enough to do that, so he would need assistance. So, all right, let's get you over here. Now this level has a bit of the some of the tricky situation, because some of the solutions require, I wouldn't say crackerjack timing. You just have to be kind of paying it. You have to be, well, I wouldn't say paying attention. You just have to kind of do them pretty back to back pretty quickly. All right, let's get Fingus over here to this thing, to the tongue, and then let's get over here. Oops, I actually didn't mean to. Well, when he pulled it, it opens the eye there. So, okay, so we need to get Winkle, get over here. Why aren't you going over there? Okay, well I need you to go in the ear. So. Did I do it fast enough? Aha! And we got the crown. Yeah, remember that the king said he needed his crown back? So we've got the crown. Yeah, it takes you basically going in the ear, and as soon as he goes in the ear, hit the tongue, and that'll be the solution for the next thing. So, all right, so we got his crown. So now we need to have you go through the ear as well, and we need to, like before, not every puzzle, but a lot of them have multiple solutions with each of the friends. So, whoops, no, go over here. Actually, I forgot to show off what happens if you use, like, items just kind of willy-nilly sometimes. It's nothing really much. It's just little things, you know. Wait, did he give us did he flip us off? I don't think he did. But, very nice. Let's see, Pepper, I think Pepper's the same thing. Yeah. Glove. No glove. Yeah, just puts it on. And brush. Yeah, it just looks at it. So yeah, I've been forgetting to do that over the course of the game, like what the friends do when they when I use items. Oh, you're an acrobatic, huh? No, come on. Ah, you put it right between his ear. Yeah, he just shows off he's got it. Yeah, I should have been doing this over the course of the game, but I kept forgetting to do it. Just fun little animations that happen when you do it. Not all of them are unique, but hey. He's just like, yay, I did it. All right, anyway, let's have him go through the ear. And then pull the... I might have taken too long. Oh, no, we did. All right. All right. Press that button there, and what do we get? What the... Oh, man, sick. Yeah, it's a cockroach. All right. So now we need to grab that cockroach. So let's have Fingus get over here, jump down. No, we want to grab that cockroach, but he's distracted. Or well, let's watch if we try to grab it now. and he eats it. So, yeah. So, okay, let's do that again. I just want to show what happens if you fail. So even if you do things right, it'll mess up like that. Or if you don't do the right thing, you won't be able to grab it. So let's. Whoops. All right, let's do that one more time. You haven't been shown enough fail states in this game where just what happens if you just mess up, just to get some humorous reactions. So, I mean, it gives you a reason to play the game, but I always like trying to show as much as I can without taking forever to do this. You know what I mean? All right, let's enter the ear. Oh, took too long. All right, let's try that again. I took a hot minute to mess with it. There we go. Yeah, poke it up, open up another thing there. All right, let's get Winkle over here. You back over there. Over here. All right. And then let's have Winkle mess with the orifice here. And then let's get the glove ready. Yeah, he messes with his nose, but we were able to grab the cockroach. Yeah, we're not gonna grab it with our own fingers. Ew, what do you think, viewers? Anyway, we got a cockroach. Although I have to grab another one. Actually, yeah, I have to do this anyway, so. Oops, nope. But I do need another cockroach, but we have to do this solution first before we do this, so. Alright, I need you. Oh, wait, no, actually, I can do this. I can do this right now, never mind. Okay, so we need to put the cockroach back on this thing. And then we need to put the kind elixir, whoops, on the cockroach. And it'll sacrifice itself for us, which, it's a cockroach. I don't think anyone cares. I like how it goes, yeah! Like it screeches or something like that. But anyway, now we've placated the this guy, Glotziok. So now we've only got Amoniak left, and obviously he's not going to let us get to the Prince Buffoon. So, alright, let's move you back over here. And I need to get another cockroach. Oh, whoops. I meant to. Actually, I could. Oh, no, I need the cockroach first, so let's go that. Alright, nope. Alright, you didn't walk through the door. Try that again. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need to get another. Whoops, nope. One more cockroach. One more cockroach. Yeah, alright, get over there. Alright, move into the ear again. Move into the ear again. Fingus, move into the ear again. Thank you. Alright. And since the guy's incapacitated, or kindness or whatever, we don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about him. We don't have to distract him anymore, basically. So, alright, let's just grab the cockroach. I also like it goes, yeah, every time you do that. But anyway, we don't have what we need right now to cleanse Amoniak, so we have to go back to the armor. But actually, we already actually have a solution for that. So, all right, let's go. Oops, don't actually need Winkle for this, really. Okay, let's go over here and put the cockroach down here under the hole. You probably have an idea where this is going, but now let's use the brush on it. Ooh. And then let's put some pepper on them. And yeah, we made ourselves our own ladybug. Yeah, it's not a true ladybug, but it might be just enough to trick the demon king. And put a bit of kindness on there. And well, did it work? Let's find out. I mean, he'll obviously eat it immediately afterwards. So, and it worked. He's gone. So yeah. Unfortunately, he just disappears. I don't, we don't see an animation. We don't see him just sitting there smiling. He's just gone. So maybe he died. Who knows? But anyway, if we talk to the Prince Buffoon, we got the child. Do. But anyway, now the Prince Buffoon is now a usable character with his own interactions. I think in this map, I don't think he has too many interactions, if I recall. But he does actually have a different solution outside of the other goblins. So if you can't get a solution with them, you might try the Prince Buffoon, and he might be the solution you need. So, oh, and yeah, for whatever reason, if you're highlighting the Prince Buffoon, you can't leave the map. You have to switch to you have to switch to one of the other goblins. But anyway, now that we got the crown, let's save the king here, because apparently he's the true ruler of this place. So.
Set me free, so I can teach that demon a lesson.
Long live the king! I'll go and find someone to help me release him.
All right, and that's it. We saved the king. So, but we already took care of Amoniak, so you don't really need to let him down. But yeah, there's nothing we can do. We can't release him for that. Someone else is gonna take care of that. So, all right, that's it for this map. So now, let me mess with that machine thing there. So, let's see what that thing does. No. It has different results depending on who presses the button. So, all right, let's see what happens if I press this with Winkle. Yeah, we transmogrify his head and turn it into Winkle or whatever. So, let's see what happens if we use it on Winkle though, or Fingus pushes the button while Winkle's in it. Ah, he exploded! Holy cow! Yeah, he's a little annoyed by that. It's kind of funny, like when jokesters, when the joke happens to them, they get madder than the other characters. I don't think anything can happen to the Prince Buffoon. Let's see what happens. I forgot. Okay. When I was playtesting this, I actually forgot to mess with the Prince Buffoon there, so sometimes it's a surprise even to me. Well, there goes the... Oh, okay, he's back. I was about to say, there goes the mission. Game over, I guess. The Prince Buffoon died. But anyway, to solve the solution, the only person we haven't done it with is the Prince Buffoon. So clearly he's the way out of this thing. So now let's press it as him and be done with this place. So long, castle. What the? He shrunk. Oh, he also shrunk. Hello. And finally... Yeah, apparently the Prince Buffoon is smart enough to actually get to it by himself without our help, so... Alright, the final stage of this section, or final area of stage 5 or whatever. So, alright, what do we got here? Looks like we shrunk ourselves onto the table of the scientist. Now, why did we shrink down here? I don't know, folks, to tell you the truth. It's not obvious, so let's see. We got ourselves a bookmark, a book, a bottle, some glasses, a knife, like maybe a letter opener or something like that, a match, pencil, paper, a keyhole. It must be something in there. Oh, a seal that looks similar to the keyhole. Let's see. We got ourselves an eyeball on a skull. We got ourselves a pen and a thing of ink. Ooh, a ray of light. Aww. And a candle. Okay, well, let's check this seal out, see if they say anything about that.
It's a seal! So what?
Yeah, he's like, what do you want with me? But yeah, the text says bucket. Yeah, I don't get that either.
Ah, it smells like honey. Can you eat it?
And you're always thinking with your stomach there, Winkle. I don't think the Buffoon is... I don't believe he says anything in this whole game. Yeah, he doesn't talk, so don't have to worry about that. No extra dialogue from you, so...
Strange! An eye in a skull!
Well, well, no, that's only if it's skeletons. Never mind. I guess it is strange.
Despite his advanced age, he still has a sparkle in his eye.
I do love some of the jokes in this, even though they're not laugh out loud funny. I just do enjoy them. So let's see what happens if we check that ray of light. Getting a suntan, huh? Yeah, being winks, he's like, I know what I'm doing.
A candle? Is that all?
Okay. Yeah, this is like one of the most talky bits in the whole game. Like almost everything else, you don't get a talking bit from them. But this is like one of the few times where like they talk a lot when you click on stuff. Yeah, he gets really sunburned. Oof. Alright, see what you say about this candle.
It's a nice candle, but it has no wick.
Yeah, it's got no John Wick, so we need to get through it. No. Yeah, this would be a completely different game if John Wick was a part of this. Alright, let's grab this match over here. And yeah, we gotta turn that candle into a real candle. So, alright, let's see what happens if we use the map. Oh yeah, and all the other items are gone because we don't need them anymore, so. He dubs the matchmaker. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Catch me a catch. But anyway. Alright, let's look at this bookmark thing here.
What do you want me to do with a bookmark?
It also said page marker, so, but yeah, bookmark. I don't know what you want to do. I'm just clicking on stuff, man.
What is this? I'd like to use it to pick my teeth.
I mean, it does look like floss, so I guess that's true. So, but anyway, let's see what happens if we mess with this thing here. Oh, it's just a seat, huh? All right. What do you do if you mess with the point? Well, he actually cut himself. Do you see a little drop of blood? Rated M. There's blood in this thing. No. Okay. So the way we have to move this is we have to, for some reason, even though Winkle's the strongest, we have to have Fingus pick up the handle and then Winkle do the point. I guess because he won't cut himself on it. But anyway, let's have you pick up the handle and you move the point. All right. And weirdly enough, we actually have to do this a couple of times. So, whoops. Let me wait for him to reset. Oh yeah, he has trouble with it if you take too long on that. Let's see what happens if you mess with the point and I don't do anything. Okay, it's not much to that. So, all right, let's pick that up again. Oh, dang it. Oh, messed up though right there. All right, try it again. There we go. One more time. Alright, now we can grab that bookmark.
What
whoops.
is this?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to click on that again. I meant to do Fingus, because Winkle just keeps saying, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But Fingus knows what to do. Yeah, he cut it. So, alright. Let's see what happens if we use it. Just in general. He's like, yeah, I got it, and... I thought one of them would wipe their mouth or something like that with it. Oh yeah, I never actually checked the keyhole to see if there's anything about that. Nope, okay. I didn't think they had any dialogue from that. Oh yeah, the map. I forgot to mention the map. Let's actually click on it. The only thing on the map you can click is this village section on it. Yeah, and they have nothing to say about it, which is kind of weird. Yeah, sometimes it's weird when they do talk about other things, and other things you're like, oh. What the heck? Where'd you come from, Mr. Cockroach? Oh, it's a cockroach. Is that the one that got away or whatever? No, they all got eaten. Well, what do you say, man?
It's the first time I've seen a cockroach wearing sneakers and shades.
Oh, it's hard. We get eaten all the time here. Oh, have you seen my brother?
Yeah, I wouldn't tell him that we've fed his brothers to the Amoniak and Griezebach or whatever.
Hello, friend cockroach. It's not easy getting around here.
Don't talk about it, but you can use a magic card for that.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, yeah, for whatever reason, I don't think... You don't even need the cockroach to be here to solve the solution. It's kind of weird. But anyway. Okay, so let's use a match on the eyeball here. And I'll kick it out. Alright, let's see. And I'll have you use the bookmark on the candle. So we can turn it into a wick. Alright, but how do we light this? Well, we got the match. Clearly that works, right? 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 No? What? Why can't we light it with a match? It's clearly obvious. Oh wait, matches need that little light thing, right? So, Well, remember back in the Boy Scouts about, or no, not everyone is in the Boy Scouts. Well, light can be reflected off shiny surfaces, and if it's concentrated enough, it can actually heat up, depending on how strong the beam is or how good the reflection is. I used to do that a lot when I was a kid. When I didn't have matches, I would actually use it to light my fireworks. Although that's quite dangerous to do because, obviously, although some fireworks do burst, and then go into the firework before, so it's not like a surprise unless the wick is so small or whatever. So how do we get something like that? Well, we got some glasses here. I don't think we're strong enough to break them. However, let's try something. Yeah, I hope you had fun, Winkle, but that's not really the solution I was looking for. All right, let's try Fingus. Maybe you can do something with that. Oh, well, that didn't work. All right. How about let's release that thing again. There, out you go. Well, we haven't had the Prince Buffoon do anything. Perhaps he can do something with this? Maybe he's got a better soccer skills or football skills. Oh, just like a little kid to break something, huh? But yeah, we get a glass splinter from kicking the ball there. So now we need to use the glass piece on the ray of light there to light the candle. And see what that does. Let there be fire. Oh, some wax. Alright. Yeah, let's see what happens if I just use it normally. Okay, nothing. Just seeing if the boys had anything. Unique animations for it. You flipped it like your coin. Yeah, the Prince Buffoon can't use any items, by the way. Alright, anyway, with doing that, we release some wax. Alright, let's take a look at the wax, see what that does. New gooey. Oh, look, we at least keep the wax and not lose it because we were messing with it, so. Yeah, nice. Alright. So anyway, let's see. We need to open that thing up, but perhaps it's still gooey, right? And thus with doing that, we create the imprint. So now we can use that to open up the box. Let's see if what Winkle does if you click on it. Yeah, just kind of show it off. All right. Anyway, let's use the imprint on the keyhole there. Oh, it's a seed? Yeah, it's a seed. What? Huh? That's weird. What's this for? I mean, obviously with seeds you plant them in the ground and stuff like that, but and it's kind of flip around. Hey, can you tell us anything about this cockroach? Nope. Actually, do you react to anything if I show it to you? No. Nope. Yeah, there's almost no reason to summon this guy at all. Like, I don't know why why it lets you do that. I guess just to have. I think it's just supposed to be a joke about asking about his family members. Like, hey, where's my other brothers? I'm like, Oops, didn't mean to do that. Meant to mess with the seed. Anyway, the only thing we can use the seed on is the village. Why? I don't know how that works. Oh. And that's it. That's how we escape this place. So that's the end of stage 5. So the two friends have worked their brains together to beat Amoniak by giving them the vials of kindness. So now they're goodly people, and the king has been restored to his land. But we're not quite done yet. We got to get the Prince Buffoon back to our own kingdom and to his father, so they can hug it out and have a family time. But it's not going to be easy. Where does this take us? Are we going to be taken to the land of giants? Find out next time in the next episode of Goblins 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. No, come on, Winkle. Ruining my outro like that.